I would like to welcome Mamapo Taumua to the stage.
Hello, my name is Mamapo Taumua, and today I have the honor of sharing my story with you. My story starts on the small island of American Samoa, where I was born and raised for the majority of my childhood. When I was 7 years old, my parents decided that we would make the move to the United States. With the vision of opportunity and the American dream, my parents and 8 siblings moved to Glendale, Utah to start a new life. Little did my parents know that this American dream they had envisioned didn't come with equal opportunity for all. As a young Polynesian woman trying to navigate a new culture, I was faced with many challenges. There was a language barrier. English being my second language, I had to spend most of my time learning how to read, write, and converse properly with my classmates. As I grew older, there were also many common misconceptions associated with me and my family. Everything from being stereotyped as ghetto to being called a troubled young girl by the teachers and parents in my community. These stereotypes, combined with the pressures of gang violence and substance abuse that often struck the Polynesian community, clouded my ability to succeed my high school years. It's tough to thrive when those around you expect so little of you. You begin to believe the many negative things being said about you and your family. After struggling through high school, I was feeling hopeless and lost. I needed to start supporting my family and fell into a job working at a warehouse. I spent 12 hours a day driving a forklift and doing manual labor with little expectation for the future. In July 2014, I finally decided I needed a change. Driven by the encouragement of my aunt and uncle in Seattle, I took a risk and moved to Washington. It was a tough decision to leave my family behind in Utah, but I knew that it would allow me to better provide for them in the future. Not long after moving in with my uncle's family, my cousin Manu introduced me to a program she had been a part of called Year Up. She helped me get familiar with what the program was all about. She bluntly told me, "Year Up is one of those programs you join when you have no plan B." It's a place for young adults who are highly driven to make something better of themselves. For a young woman like me, who was stuck working dead-end jobs with little direction, Year Up sounded like a great way to get on the right path to a career, reach my full potential, and help support my family. I was the last person accepted for Class 9 of Year Up. I started the application process, and a week later, I was beginning the program. Crazy, I know. During the first week, while my peers networked and started to get to know each other, I thought to myself, what is this program? Why are they making us do these silly interactives? How is this possibly going to help me get a career? It wasn't long before I started to answer those questions. The support from my staff, my instructors, and my colleagues was like nothing I had ever received before. The knowledge I was gaining gave me confidence in my everyday life. I learned how to communicate on a professional level, step out of my comfort zone, and be more confident in who I am. I was finally able to see that the many negative stereotypes associated with me throughout my life could serve as a drive and motivation moving forward. Although the transformation wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, it was well worth it. When internship announcement came around, I earned an internship at Fred Hutch. As a desktop and audiovisual intern at Fred Hutch, I have had the opportunity to complete jobs on my own using critical thinking, work with computers directly, and meet many amazing mentors. Best of all, it is great to know that the small part I play in the IT department helps to make a difference in the bigger problems Fred Hutch is dedicated to solving. My team didn't just make me feel welcome as an intern, but they made me feel like I was a part of the family they have created within the Hutch. I am so thankful to have an opportunity to intern at this amazing organization. After graduation, I would love to continue to work in the medical field doing IT. I would also like to spread awareness of Europe through my community so other young adults can discover their full potential too. I now understand why my cousin is proud to be a Europe alumni. The opportunities are endless once you start and finish strong, and it is rewarding to know that you can pay it forward and help others in their journey. This was my plan B. I stand here today proving to you, but more importantly to myself, that it was more than worth it. I considered Europe to be my last shot to prove to myself that I am not my excuses, my stereotypes, or my hardships. I am not what others say I am, or what the statistics show. Anyone can transform if they are open and willing to embrace a change. Europe has truly empowered me to feel confidence I never knew before, to be sure of myself. Not just as a young professional, but as a person. I would like to take a moment to thank my support system for always inspiring me when I felt hopeless. First, I would like to thank God for blessing me with such an amazing opportunity. To Him be all the glory. To my parents and my siblings who are here all the way from Utah, thank you. Thank you for supporting and seeing me through this amazing step in my life. I would also like to thank my aunt and uncle who pushed me to complete the program and have been my second family over the past 2 years. And finally, thank you, Class 9. I am grateful for the relationships and bonds I have created with each of you. We are all living proof that with time and dedication, we can transform into our best selves and break through the stereotypes. We are the next generation of young professionals, and we have the power to change perceptions and society. Thank you.